My name is Joanna Didik, and I'm a Chief Conservator at Gilchrist Museum and also Paper Conservator. And today I wanted to share with you one of the methods that I'm using to repair archival documents, and it's called wet-on-wet method. So within this method, the object which I'll be repairing will be wet, and the repair which I'll be applying will be also wet. One of the crucial things before we wet a piece of paper, we need to make sure that it's dry, that it's clean. And so before we need to wash the object. And if you want to show how the object looks when it's being washed, this is the reason we need to wash the paper before, because it has a lot of yellow color to it. All the aging products are being removed in the bath of clean water. So now I'm going to wet this poor piece of paper. This is a Mizubari brush, a Japanese brush, which is being traditionally used in Japanese mounting studios. And it's called also a water brush. So I'm wetting that thoroughly and flipping over. Now I need to make sure that there's enough water so I can safely maneuver all the loose pieces into their correct locations. And this is our repair material. This is a 7-gram Japanese tissue. And I'm preparing pieces that will be fitting all the, be equal in length to the repairs that I need to make on this piece. My adhesive is a wheat starch paste in very thin consistency, and it needs to be thin because the layer that I'm applying, it needs to be, after it dries, needs to be elastic and conform to the movement of paper, cannot produce shrink of the original paper or the repair itself. Okay, and now we'll put that in here. And this is important. The object is wet and the repair is wet, so the adhesion, water acts actually as a type of glue, and I'm not stretching repair or the object, so everything is really attracting each other in here. This will be boring because I need to go over all the repairs, all the holes, of which we have plenty in here. Once I had to repair huge quantities of paper, 60,000 of them. So I had to estimate the damage and think about method that will allow me for fastest repair. It still took me 6 years to work through the project, but I think if I was working traditionally, addressing every little bit of damage with small piece of repair tissue, that would take me 3 times more time. And now I will put that in between the blotters and I'll close it in the press so that the water escapes into the blotting paper. Now I need to go to the other side. So, and this is a repaired document. It still needs the repairs to be trimmed, so they follow the original size and shape of the document, but now it's in much better condition. My name is Joanna Didik, and I'm Chief Conservator and Paper Conservator, and thank you for joining me today.